Welcome to our class 3 computer class. In previous class, we have started chapter number 3, that is Windows 7 accessories and gadgets. This is our previous class video. You can access it from our Google Classroom. If you find difficulty to browse your classroom from the stream, you can check from this Google classwork. Go to classwork, and it's been divided into chapter wise, that is chapter 1 to 3 and 4, 5. For chapter number 4 and 5, I have uploaded this PDF in textbook in PDF form. Let's open our chapter, that is chapter number 3. I'm opening this one from our Google Classroom, the one which I have uploaded in PDF form. Now let's see till what we have learned in previous class. Windows accessories. We are dealing with Windows 7. I have already told you the difference between a window and Windows. Window is the rectangular box which appear on desktop. What is desktop? The screen that appear when we turn on the computer is called desktop, and the accessories and gadgets are those features which is available in Windows 7. And these features are also available in other Windows also. I mean like Windows 10, Windows 8 and all. So the first one, the one which we have done is calculator. We have seen that scientific calculator and all are also available in. This is the calculator. When you go to view, scientific calculator, programmer calculator, statics calculator, it's all available in here. And after calculator, okay, and the main thing is these are the accessories that we are going to do in our chapter. How to open these accessories? I'm using Windows 8, that's why I will not be able to demonstrate how to access or how to go through this uh, step, the one which you have mentioned in our textbook. They have done this one in Windows 7, so I don't have this start button in our Windows 8, so it's little bit different with the one which they have provided in our textbook. So in Windows 7, in Windows 10 also, it will be little bit different than this one. So go to start button. After that all programs, we have to go to this accessories. There is an option available in all programs accessories. You have to click, and all the accessories features for Windows will be available in that menu. So the first one is same thing, start all program accessories, and you have to click on calculator. And calculator we have already discussed. If you have any problem also, you can comment in our Google Classroom comment section. And if you want to, if you have any doubt again, you can rewatch in our YouTube video, YouTube class. Other than that, if your problem is not solved, then you can comment and I can clarify in next video, or I can communicate with you through our Google Classroom. Now I've already explained the C and CE also. You can check our previous class. This Notepad, I have little bit started about Notepad. Let me open Notepad, minimize this. Notepad, this is Notepad. This is the Notepad, the one which you see in our textbook. This is Notepad window view. So look here, the difference between a window, the Notepad window, it's not S is here in Windows. They don't say like the Notepad Windows. So Windows is for operating system, and window is the rectangular box which appear in our desktop. This rectangular box is called window. So what is Notepad? What is this software about? This software is a word processor that we create, or we can write a simple text document. We can create a simple text document by using this software, that is Notepad, which is easily available in Windows operating system. And we cannot do complex formatting or complex editing text or adding pictures and all, like we used to prepare our question paper and all, the one which you have seen a question paper for your exam and all, it's all developed or created by using MS Word. We will learn MS Word later on. MS Word means Microsoft Word. And for timing right now, we are going to deal with this Notepad. We cannot do we can do basic things in this Notepad. We can type or document, we can note down some points. I will tell you a easy one. In real life what we used to do, when you carry a small diary with you in your pocket, when you want to write something in that diary, you can note it down with your pen or pencil in your diary. Like that, that small notebook is called Notepad. Like that, in computer also we have this Notepad. If you want to write something, if you note down something very important, you can easily open this Notepad and you can write it down simply here. So it's a word processor, basic word processor software. Notepad is a basic word processor software, and we can create a simple text document with very simple formatting features available in Notepad here. Now let's see the parts of Notepad window. This is called window, not windows. I'm telling you again and again because there is a big confusion between window and windows. That's why the topmost bar here, this is called the title bar. Why is it called a title bar? When we name our notepad, that is called, when we name our notepad, that is the title we have given to this notepad. The title will appear in this bar. I'm telling you again, when we name the notepad, if you are noting it down, to buy notebook, match, to buy pen, these are the things I have to buy. Let's say I have noted down something in my notepad. If I delete this one, if I say don't save, it will not save my file or document here what I have typed. So I didn't give any title to my file also or document, the one which I have created. Untitled means it's not saved and I have not titled it yet. Title means heading and all. Maming thondri haiba sigi akhoi document se. Like that. So this top bar is called title bar. When we name it, it'll appear here. Let's see, I'll name it, I'll save it. Control plus S, you can directly press from keyboard also, but I'm going to use this one, a long process, that is go to file and press this save button. And I'll recommend to save it in other drive in your computer like D, E, F and all. D, E, F, don't save it in C. For demonstrating purpose right now, for demonstration of teaching, I'm going to save it in desktop so that I can easily access it while I'm teaching you. So for teaching purpose, I'm going to save it in C drive. And if you are going to save it for your document and all at home or personal use, save it in other drive, not C. Desktop, when you save a file in desktop, when you copy a file in desktop, this is the screen that's called desktop, we used to call desktop. When you save a file in desktop, the file you are saving in desktop, it's saving it in C drive, the one which our Windows is installed. So we used to install our operating system, that is Windows. Look here, the name itself, Windows 8. So this is the drive that I have been installing this Windows 8. When your computer hangs or it crashes, you need to format this Windows C drive, the one which you are having Windows in the drive. So if you are saving a file in your desktop, then when you crash your computer, you need to change your window or you need to install or reinstall, something like that, it happens unfortunately, then your file will be lost. So that's why you need to save it in other drive, or you can use Google Drive and all, we will learn later on in later classes. For now, you can save it in other drive like D, E, and F. For time being, I'm going to save it in desktop. I don't recommend this one to save it in desktop because I'm saving this in C drive. Look here, I have created a file that is class 3 text.txt text. So look here, before it was untitled, and after I have given the title that is class 3, the title used to appear here in this bar. So this bar is called title bar. Don't forget this one. After giving the title that is class 3, the title appear in this bar. The one which we have the control for minimize, maximize, and close button. This is called title bar. And menu bar. The next one is called menu bar. That the one which we have this file, edit, format, view, and help. Various menus are available here in this menu bar. It's nothing. Menu bar is nothing. When you go to a restaurant or shop, and like when you go to a restaurant, they used to give you a menu to choose what you want to eat and all. So that menu is something like that is similar to that type of menu which are available in this notepad. And the white part is called text area. This the big part, big white part. I'm going to maximize this one. So this white part is called text area, where we are going to type the text, or we are going to type our information or data or our notes. For now, I have typed this to buy the things I'm going to buy after the lockdown is relieved, after the curfew is relieved. I'm going to buy this notebook, textbook format, and pen. These are the things that I'm going to buy. So I'm going to note it down in notebook. This one, notepad. This is the area where we are going to type. This area is called text area. I'm going to revise it again. Look here, the title which appear on the topmost bar is called title bar, and the menu which we have here is called, look here, when we go to this file menu, it has many functions. Edit, many function. Format, also many one. View, help, like that there are many functions in each name. File, edit, format, this different type of menus are there. So this bar is called horizontal bar is called menu bar, title bar, and this white area is called text area or document in which we are going to type. To work in Notepad, the one which I have working it or noting it down your important document, you just need to open your Notepad window and start typing it. And the editing means the change that we are going to make here in Notepad, it's limited. We cannot do much changes here in our Notepad. We delete backspace keys and some changing font type, size, and all, we can do it here, and we can save it and print the file. Look here, I have typed this one. I'll show you. For typing, we have to use a keyboard. Obviously we have to use our keyboard. Now I want to change this one into capital letter. The T which I have started here top position, I want to change it in capital letter. If I want to delete, if my cursor is at the last point, if I want to move from here, I can directly press by using this mouse cursor, or by arrow key I can move like this. I can move like this up and down, left, right by using arrow key. And when the cursor is like this, it's in the middle of T and O. If I want to delete this T, which button will we use? Backspace or delete? I tell you the difference between the backspace and delete key. Backspace will delete the text or document which you are having in left side, and delete key will delete from the right side. I'm telling you again, the backspace will delete the text or document which we are having. I'm going to give you example here. While my cursor or the blinking line is called cursor, when my cursor is like this, between the note and book, in the word notebook, when my cursor is like this, when I press backspace, I'll press backspace. Look carefully. It will delete on the left side. Now note has been deleted. I have typed it again. So when I press backspace, okay, let me open this keyboard. Okay, this is the backspace, and the one which you have in keyboard we have delete key over here, but here in on screen, this one on screen keyboard we have delete key over here. So while my cursor is here and when I press this backspace key, backspace in our physical keyboard, the one which I have in our computer, it will delete on left side. Let me press this one. Look here, it deletes on left side. Now this is the thing, and when I press this delete key, it will delete on the right side. Look, this is the book has been deleted. If I press again, the textbook for math will come up again, so it will delete whatever we have in the right side. So I don't want to delete that one. I can do undo. Undo means control plus Z. Now we have learned how to delete, how to use the delete and backspace key, and now let's learn. Okay, let me change this one. Capital letter T, cap lock, and T to buy. And I want to change this B also. Delete this one. B to buy. I want to change this notebook and this one also. T. I want to use delete key. Look here where I have kept my cursor. I want to delete in right side. That's why pen. Look here, you will know how to use this delete key and backspace key. Now the next one is how, let me delete this one. You have know how to use the delete key and backspace key. After that, we are going to learn how to change the font type or font style of the notepad. Look here, after going to format, go to this font. Okay, you can change this one, regular italic size 24. Okay, that font style is changed. mayek की style is changed over there. Look again, I'll change it to another one. This black one, I'll change it 24. Okay, now it's been changed. Like this, you can change the font style of the notepad by going here, format and font. You can change according to your choice. For time being, right now, let me select this one. Okay, now font size and text size also you can change it from here. Font style, font, and size also you can change it from here. Script, okay, Western. You can change the size of the notepad font size from here itself, and you have to press OK. So saving a notepad document, I have already done. Go to this file and press this Control plus S from keyboard, or you can click on this button. It's been already saved, that's why it doesn't appear. When I didn't save, then I have to go to this save button and it will appear the one which we have done. And I recommend not to save in desktop, save it in other drive, that is DENF, rather than the drive which Windows is installed. Usually we used to install our Windows in operating system in C drive, so I don't recommend saving your file in C drive. Now next is how to print this document. Look here, go to file and control plus P. When you press this control plus P, it'll appear your printer here in this dialog box. This is called dialog box. The window which appear here is called dialog box. When this window appear, you cannot work on the previous window, that is Notepad. Look here, it's blinking. When I click on the previous window of Notepad, it's blinking because until and unless if you finish this dialog box, it will not, you cannot work on that Notepad window. That's why after selecting this one, Control plus P, if you want to print it, you have to select this one setting, number of copy 1, or I want to print all the document which I have typed in this Notepad, and you can directly press this print and it will print in your this one printer. You have to be connected with the printer. If your computer or system is not connected, then it's not going to work. So here, look here, before printing, it's very important to set up the page or paper page setup. You have to go to this page setup and size of the paper. There are different type of size. Just click on here. There are different type of size. The most common paper is A4 size paper, the one which we use usually in hospital, school, at home. Generally we use this one, A4 size paper, and it's been easily available in market also. You can select this A4 size paper, the one which you are going to use. If it is a custom paper also, you have to select from this size. But for time being, usually we use this A4 size paper, so select A4 size paper, or if it is legal or any other A3 or it may be any other size, then you can select from here. And source, automatically, or portrait or landscape mode. Landscape mode is the rectangle or the paper which you are having is going to print in like this. It will be less height and more wide. And if you select this portrait mode, the length will be more and the width will be less. Usually we used to type like this. So if you want, with your choice, you can select your needs. If you want to print in portrait mode or landscape mode, and after that press OK after setting up the page, and you have to go to the last one, the one which I have selected, print, and select the printer and print. For now, I'm not going to print my document. This is for demonstration only. So here ends the Notepad. What we have learned some basic editing in Notepad, delete using, we have learned how to delete backspace, delete key and backspace key, and how to change font type, size of the font style and all, and how to print a file and how to save a file by using this Notepad. It's a very simple software, text editor software, which is provided by Windows operating system, and it's easily available in any other Windows computer. So the next one is Paint. This is very important and easy software. So let's see what we have learned. Let's recap. This is Notepad, title bar, menu bar, and how to use. And text area we have learned. Next one is Paint. What is Paint? So we are going to learn this Paint in next class. I'm going to upload this video here in this under this chapter number 3. You can find it in stream here. If you find difficulties to find your YouTube class video over here in stream, you can go to classwork, and chapter wise you can search your classes, video classes. And I'm going to delete this one, Notepad. This is the Paint, this software we are going to learn in next class. Thanks for watching.